friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a productive day in the life. It's already Thursday and I don't know where the week has gone, to be honest. Well, I kind of do. The kids have had snow days. So they got out early from school, would have been Tuesday, and then school is completely called off on Wednesday. So snow days in April. Who would have thought? I think we got like 7 inches of snow, maybe 8 over the course of those 2 days. Lots of freezing rain and ice as well. So not ideal. And I was actually thankful to be home. This is our first official snow day. Yesterday was in our house. And so we've always been talking about, like, oh, we'll do this and this. So it was really nice to just have a day at home where we didn't have to be anywhere. Needless to say, I haven't got a bunch done. I decided to just kind of set aside all my to-dos because it's our first snow day. So yeah, we already had spring break and then we had snow days and then Easter break is coming up. The weather is just ridiculous and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that as well. But I'm actually sitting outside of Walmart right now. So we're completely out of milk. And I want to grab just a few other things as well to get us through the rest of the week. Maybe some yogurt. I have a list of things. So I'm gonna pop into Walmart, grab my groceries, and we'll head back home for hopefully a really good day at home. All these fun new items are so pretty. So far, lots of yogurt, eggs, milk. I've been wanting to try these. Whew, just like that, we are done. Got everything on my list. I actually think it was a relatively healthy Walmart haul. Sometimes when I start lingering, I grab like snacks we don't need. So we kept it under control because I believe we're going to Costco tomorrow. So just got the things that we needed or we don't need like Costco size of. And I think we're good to go. I'm gonna show you my new favorite little crock pot meal I've been making. It has been so good. And of course it's healthy, high protein, so that's good. But yeah, I think it's time to head home, get some coffee. I'll share with you what I all picked up. I have a little bit of computer work I need to do this morning before I feel like I can move on with the day. So I'm gonna take care of that right away. And oh, I think if I'm in luck, my Magnolia order should be coming today. I say if we're in luck because with the weather we've had, things have gotten delayed. But my butter dish should come today. And here's everything that I picked up. So just lots of milk and orange juice, tons of yogurt. We just all have different things that we like. So I buy a little bit of everything. Like for instance, this is the one my husband likes. I don't like this one as much. I like the vanilla 000. And then this I'm actually going to be making some of the protein bagels this morning with. So just like plain yogurt. Kids like these. Eggs, cottage cheese. I wanted to try these. Kind of like a little bit of a dessert, I guess. Maybe after lunch dessert. I have no idea, but I wanted to try those. Just more ground beef, some fat-free mozzarella. I thought these were so cute. The teeny tiny, they're so small. I'm not a huge tomato person, but every once in a while I like those. Or at least like the small. So that should be plenty for me. I'm trying to really enjoy them. It's really hard though. So more lettuce, kiwis for the kiddos or even myself, Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna try to make those I think tonight with dinner. Avocados, sweet potatoes, sumo oranges. These are so good. I've been having them for breakfast or with my breakfast, so I'll probably have one of those today. And then I wanted to pick up some sugar-free barbecue sauce, also using that today. I took just a minute though. I needed to record a few final shots of the coffee bar. I cleaned it all up after I made my coffee. So I got that done. Still need to edit, but I need to have breakfast first. This has been my go-to breakfast lately. So I have 2 of these sausage links going in the air fryer right now. I'll fry up 2 eggs, some sort of fruit. Today we're gonna do the sumo orange, and then also just 1 piece of this like keto bread that I'll put in the toaster. I just need something crunchy to go with my eggs, and this has been great. this editing thing has been taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would. I allotted myself to 11. It's 11 right now, but I still have to upload, link, and create a thumbnail. It's gonna be a little bit longer than that, but I'm thinking I can still get it done today. I want to get it done today. It should have gone out like 2 days ago, but with snow days, it is what it is. And then I also promised my husband I would make the protein bagels here for lunch today, so I need to get those going in the oven. So I'm trying to think. I think while this saves, I might get the bagels in the oven and we'll just kind of go back and forth between the two so that way by lunchtime I have both things done and we can move on with fun stuff like decorating or, yeah, I mean, that's the only fun thing to do around here. I would say cleaning is fun, but we'll have to get that done too. I'm going to completely ignore the fact that I have a dishwasher that needs to be unloaded and dishes in the sink and that my kitchen has not been cleaned up from breakfast. But I'm going to work on the bagels for now. I just pulled up the recipe. I saved this in my app, but it's 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 1 3/4 cup of self-rising flour, and then I'll typically do like an egg wash over the top with everything but the bagel seasoning. Pop in the oven, probably, I'm gonna do, I just kind of guess, 375 for like 20-30 minutes. Bagels are all done, and so is my video, so we're feeling good, but it smells so good in here. Don't those look good? A nice warm bagel for lunch. Because here's what it looks like outside. Yes, snow with more on the way, I believe, tomorrow. More snow and ice tomorrow. I'm like blinded by the light right now. There's so much white outside. I mean, it's great, but you know, I want to be able to see. But I'm just tracking right now my Magnolia order. Today, it was in Minnesota this morning. It's probably not coming till tomorrow. We might have to continue this vlog in tomorrow because I've really talked up this dish now. But one package that did arrive yesterday, my spring Bombas order, and I wanted to give a big thank you to Bombas for sponsoring this video. I am a big supporter of Bombas and their company in general. I've been a long time customer of theirs and our whole family loves them. So I ordered some new spring essentials, but just in case you're unfamiliar with Bombas, they make the most comfortable and amazing socks, but they also have your everyday basics. So not only socks, but you have your underwear, bralettes, t-shirts, that kind of thing. So I wanted to open with you my new order for spring. I'm so excited because there's some fun things in here that they just launched. Got some slides in here as well. So these are the Friday slides. And I ordered a pair of these last year in like this mauve-ish color. I can't remember the exact color. I should go grab them. But Macy, who also now wears the same size as me, she stole them quite a bit last summer. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just get a good neutral pair that we can share. So these are just the best. I plan to wear these probably to the pool, but so lightweight and comfortable, easy to just slide on and off, and happy to have another pair in a neutral color that will literally go with anything. So we have the Friday slides. Then they launched these garden party little ankle socks, and I couldn't resist. I thought they were so cute. But of course you won't see the flowers when you're wearing them with shoes, but kind of a fun little floral print for spring. And then lastly, I ordered a 4-pack of these like half calf vintage socks. I love like the stripe look to them in fun spring colors. Definitely some of my favorites. Right now on their website, you can find all kinds of different fun things to look through for us women, men, and children as well. Our whole family loves their products. So you know I always talk about it, especially our kids. But you'll find like a fun travel section where you'll find like the Friday slides like I shared with you to bring on your summer or spring trips. You'll also find like compression socks. They have the athletic section as well. I share a lot about their running socks that are my favorite. Also, spring summer essentials. So whether you're looking for the half calf socks or just ankle socks in general, they have you covered. They also have like a dress sock section as well, which I haven't dived into yet, but I'm tempted. Super cute, like frilly little socks or ones with bows as well. Bombas also stands behind their products. They offer a 100% happiness guarantee, and they also have the one purchased, one donated. So for every purchase you make, they also donate one to a shelter in need. And over the years, they've donated over 150 million items, and I'm sure that number is growing with all the orders I'm placing. Isn't that funny? Maybe true. But all around, just a great company, and I'm always excited to partner with them. But I'm gonna have a link down below in the description box, as well as a QR code on the screen. If you use my code, it's CrystalTara, that's going to save you 20% off of your first order with Bombas. I wanted to try these on with you. Of course, I left my socks on because you do not want to see my toes. I desperately need a pedicure, maybe next week. But these are, I'm a 9 and these are a 9. So I'd say they're definitely true to size, and they do give you a little bit of room, but gosh, they're so lightweight. Good house shoe too, really. But my husband should be home shortly anytime now for lunch. So while I wait for him, I'm gonna try to wait to eat with him. I might clean up, I have to clean up the kitchen, unload the dishwasher, wipe down the counters, do all the things. Once we're done eating lunch, I'm going to get dinner going in the crock pot. Here's my random lunch. I have a turkey wrap. There's a little bit of turkey under there, but I try to load it with vegetables, and then the yogurt ranch that I like, cottage cheese, and then these are leftover green beans from last night, and a glass of water. Pretty good. These were expensive. It was like $7 for this bag. I don't feel like you got, I don't know, like, yeah, it's good, but $7. And yes, if you're wondering, is that chicken back on the counter? It is. We're gonna put that in the crock pot next, but first we do dessert. These are actually really good. They're growing on me. The first one I was like, I don't know. I get the hype now. They are really good. Back to business now. So I need to get dinner going. It is 1 o'clock, actually it's 1:20, and this needs to be on low for 4 hours. So it's definitely time, but I'm going to put, these are Costco sized chicken breasts. I'm gonna put those in the crock pot, along with, I have some garlic powder, onion powder, this barbecue sauce that I bought today. I've never tried it, so I haven't quite decided how much I'm going to add quite yet. Probably just enough to cover those. And then red onion. This I just keep in my freezer. It's frozen. I just dice it all at one time and pull it out as needed. I wish I had a little bit more, but this will work for today. On low, and then I'm going to use my mixer to shred it. I have about a half hour until I'm going to hop on the treadmill and do like a 30-minute walk. Then I also need to do stretches for my leg. We're still having some issues. It's better, but we're not there yet, so I need to do that. Like, that's a priority for sure. But I thought for this video, I would love to tackle a smaller space to decorate for spring, and our entryway is just that. There's really not much to decorate other than our like console table. And I leave out like the main pieces, like the vase and the lamp. So it's just switching out a few key pieces for spring. So I thought that would be fun to style with you in this video. It might be later in the video though when we finish it, because some items in that package with the butter dish I feel like would work here, so we'll see how far we can get. But I wanted to show you the new mirror that we ordered to go in the entryway. It is amazing. I had a mirror here before, but it was just too small. It was too small for the space, so we've since moved that to another area in our house. And this one is, it's a showstopper, and it is the first impression that I was really going for. So let me show you the mirror and then the console table, and we'll see what we can get done. I've recorded this like 4 times showing you the mirror because I'm like, where do I even start? It's just so beautiful. But It's my dream mirror. It's an investment piece. Ordered it from Crate and Barrel. So Facebook showed this to me in an ad and I could not stop thinking about it. And one day I was like, you know what? It's time to upgrade the mirror. So it's the perfect size and I could not be happier with it. It's a permanent fixture in our home as far as I'm concerned. It's not going to be moving. It did come with mounting hardware so when it's leaning against the wall, it is fixed to the wall, because I know some of you will ask, so that's awesome. This thing was so heavy, I couldn't lift it myself if I tried, and you know, I'm pretty tough, but so arch mirror, I wanted it to be just a little bit lower than the door, but wide enough to fit the wall. It has like an antique or vintage finish to it, so it's not like completely just clear, if that makes sense. It looks cloudy, which I know that might bother some, but I think it just makes it a little bit more unique. And I like this detail to it as well. It's not like a plain mirror. I don't know, I just love it. And so I'm so happy to have it, and it just fits the wall perfectly. Did I say it fits? I love it. So I can link this down below, but so happy with that. So this is not something we need to switch out for spring. We won't switch it out for any season, most likely. Oh, you know what I see? I mean, a ball. Let me grab it. There we go. Okay. But what I really wanted to focus on for the entryway is this table. I literally probably yesterday took the plaid Christmas blanket. Well, it's more of a wintry blanket. I finally packed that away yesterday. Still have my like little Christmas houses out, so we probably need to put those away as well. But we just need to bring some life to this, I don't know, it's kind of dull right now, this space. These are the stems I got from Magnolia. I do really like them, but I feel like it needs something more, so I want to add to that. But those stems actually match the wreath that's on the front door, so I like having them here. We just need more. But I think my first step, I want to wash this ruggable. It's been a while. Clear off what we have, wipe it all down, and then we can start putting something together. We'll see. Floors are clean and the rug is in the wash. I'm gonna move my ottomans back. And I think what I'm going to do, my time is up right now to work out here. I need to head downstairs to the gym. But I'm going to pack up these houses, just bring these down with me. Put them in my Christmas bins. And then when I'm done, we'll come dust and clean this up. taking a break. Well, we've taken lots of breaks, but it is so nice outside. The snow has been melting like all day, but I looked outside and it is just beautiful. The pond is like shining in the sun. Snow is melting. It's so nice out. I cannot wait for warmer weather to enjoy being outside again. Oh my goodness. I need to shred the chicken. That's kind of what it looks like. I'm just going to, I think, take out the chicken with my tongs, put it in my mixer, shred it up, and then put it back in. All the juices. Ooh, we're fogging up here. Gosh, that's a giant piece of chicken. There it is. So back into the juice. Then I need to get the veggies in the oven. Just going to put the Brussels sprouts, like sheet pan veggies, basically, with olive oil and maybe some different seasonings. Here's how it turned out. So we have the chicken, barbecue chicken, Brussels sprouts, and then this is like a, quinoa rice blend that you can find at Costco. My favorite time of the day when the sun shines in here. Warms things up. Everything's so nice and bright. It does show how dirty my floors get, but that's okay. I'm just not gonna look down at them. This is an extremely awkward angle, but we're just getting cozy with the countertops right now. This is actually really comfortable. Feels good on my back. But I've been on a mission or a rampage. I did not finish decorating the entryway because, well, a couple of reasons. The main one, though, is that I have this blanket that I wanted to use. Cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it is. I've checked all my blanket places. So there's a few other random spots I'm going to go check here shortly. And then my butter dish isn't here. So the butter dish and the blanket, we need them to come so we can finish this up. It's like, where does this blanket go? I don't know. Yesterday I was looking for my YouTube plaque. I was going to hang it in my office. I was watching the video. I was like, oh yeah, I should hang mine. Can't find it anywhere. I searched the whole house, dug through all kinds of bins in our storage room, and it's nowhere to be found. I had it when we moved in here. I know it's here somewhere, but where? I don't know. It's probably with my blanket somewhere cozy. So we will meet back up tomorrow and we will get that entryway finished up and hopefully we can have some butter. Why am I so excited about this butter dish? I don't know. It's the little things it always is for me. It really is. Okay friends, it has been quite some time. So my Magnolia package arrived on Saturday. It is now Monday. So the good news is my butter dish is here. The saga will come to an end today. It was worth it. I'm so glad I ordered it and I will show you what it looks like. I already washed it and put it out in my kitchen. So also good news is that I was able to find the blanket I was looking for. It was stashed away in Macy's closet. So she helped me find it. So we can now finish the entryway table. And it's that time of day where the sun shines in the front of our house, so my apologies, it's probably a little bit difficult to see. But here's where we left off. So I added the Hobby Lobby pink florals. These are all that I have in this color, so I just added them in with the greenery. So I'm going to have my pop of pink here as well as the blanket that I found. The books, these just always stay on the table. They're like, I don't know, I just like the colors and how they look with the woodwork and the rug. There we go. So those are going to stay. I just decided I want to switch out my artwork to this print here. So we'll set that up and finish things off. And please disregard my hair. Tomorrow I get my hair done, which I think I might actually vlog that tomorrow a little bit. I know, exciting. But yes, we're just kind of leaving the hair as it is this morning. So I shopped my house, pulled this out of one of my bathrooms. This is Target Hearth and Hand. Still in stock, I'll link it below. But I thought this would be beautiful. It's a little bit larger than the art I had here before. I might just lean it, tuck it behind the lamp a little bit, right there. I think I like the most that the beige in this wall art coordinates really well with this canvas from Hobby Lobby. And then I still get my pop of black because I love, There's just something about the black I love in our entryway. It goes really well with our door. I also have this white wood bowl that I bought from Target many years ago, and then these like glass looking beads from Hobby Lobby. So I think I'm just going to put them right here on the stack of books. And my apologies about the sun again. I enjoy it this time of day when the sun is just shining in the house. It's just really nice, but I know it's not ideal for you. I'll show you what it looks like though when the sun is not shining on it so you can see it a lot better. But to finish off the table, I used to have a candle there, but I never burn candles at our front door. It just doesn't seem safe to me. It's kind of out of my sight. I don't know. So we're skipping the candle this time around. Not to say I won't ever have one there, but it's usually never lit. But I'm gonna add these bells from Magnolia to finish it off. They give me that pop of brass. It pulls because there's a little bit of brass in that picture. So brass and black. And I love the scallop detail for the spring. I think we might just put those right here. And then lastly, I'm going to add this, it's like a gauze type blanket in this blush color. This is an older Hearth and Hand item. I love the fringe detail, but of course, I love the pink. And I think this is going to be the finishing touch to the ottomans. It's going to help pull in the pink from the rug, as well as from the flowers. I haven't decided if I want to fold it or like just have it messier. I think I want to fold it. I think I like my blankets more casual and draped in the living room, but for an entryway, more tidy and put together. Is that too much? Try it. It is time for the butter dish reveal. I know, everything we've worked for has led up to this moment. Oh, you can probably already spot it, but I got it out of the box and I'm like, I have to try it on these shelves because one, I didn't have any green here, and two, I'm like, I just want it to be on full display. I love it that much. I love the green color for one, but the scallop detail is just so beautiful. So I placed it on here for now. Now I did make one slight change and I wanted to style this for you and show you this really beautiful new vase that Walmart just came out with. It's Better Homes and Gardens. This one is a little bit lighter vase. It's like a plasticky rattan, so very durable. I just love the one handle look to it. It almost looks like one of my pictures that I love to style on these shelves. So I put this here just to show you how pretty it is, and I will absolutely link it for you. I think this is a really fun spring and summer find, and it just brings some texture to my shelves. So I think we're done. Like, I'm happy with how these turned out now. And of course, I'm always moving things around, but the butter dish is gorgeous. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it. We did some cleaning, some decorating, and I've kind of even lost track, but it was a very productive day and happy to share it with you. I am planning a vlog tomorrow. I will be out and about, probably more just as I'm getting my hair done, but maybe run some errands as well. So we'll be out doing that. Later in the week, I keep looking at the living room. It's time to decorate the living room for spring. I've put it off long enough. I get very overwhelmed with my built-in shelves, but I think we're ready to take it on. So we will be doing that shortly, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Bombas link down below in the description box, and I will see you very soon in my next one.